Hey guys, sorry for the late introduction. I'm Amanda Mathis. I go by Casey, but at this point in my life, I kind of answer to whatever somebody calls me, especially being a teacher. So this is my fourth year teaching. I started at East Duplin in Duplin County, North Carolina, and I've come back to Aiken-Grifton for the past 3 years, which is where I attended school. I graduated in 2009. I will say after teaching for the first year, I was kind of thinking I didn't know if I could do this anymore. It has been a lot different experience coming back to where I actually taught or actually went to school, sorry. Um, there's something about just feeling like you understand the kids a lot better where you're from because not necessarily that you went through the same process and stuff and my life experiences are probably a lot different than what a lot of my students go through, but you do kind of know where they come from. So I feel like just having more of a personal touch with them has helped me a lot more over the last 3 years. I will say that I think I'm a lot more prepared now than I was my first day teaching, and I really enjoy it. I've really enjoyed being back in the school. Um, I have had a really lucky time with the principal that I have. She's been very willing to help with whatever I need. I've done schedule changes and everything possible. I think the only thing I've probably not done is a lot of bus stuff. And so because of that, I've really enjoyed my internship, and it's made me want to become an AP and a principal maybe a lot sooner than I had initially thought. My original plan was to stay in the classroom a few more years and maybe just kind of keep doing my internship without maybe having to do it, just to get more experience because I wasn't feeling like I would be ready. But the more I've worked with her the more I realized you learn more on the job. So right now my plan is to go ahead and go through the interview process and see what happens. Um, I would like to stay at a high school because that's where I am, and I know that environment, which obviously I know that's playing it safe. But I'm pretty much open for whatever. I know that I am kind of ready to challenge myself a little bit more, which I will say though that teaching is new every day. You learn something new every day, and something that I probably didn't learn at all in college that I'm still learning. So I hope I didn't ramble too much. I tend to do that. But I've really enjoyed my internship, and I've enjoyed the program a lot more than I initially thought I would. I was skeptical just because I was scared that I wasn't ready to be an AP. I've always kind of thought, I've only been teaching 4 years. Who am I to maybe go be a principal and tell somebody what to do, without a lot of experience? But I feel like I've learned a lot, and it's humbled me a lot to learning from other people and not just relying on maybe what I know. But I hope we have a great semester, and it's nice to see some familiar names again. So, bye.